All right, this is Heather with Rock Symposium here with Gary Segars from Prosevere. All right, so this is take 2. We kind of messed the first one up, but it's all good.
This is the best interview ever.
It's more fun, laid back.
We're
there we
good
go. Outside, out in front of the Emporium with their new deck and everything.
Yeah, I like this deck, man. It's gonna be good. I don't know why we got a top of a like Winnebago or I don't know what the hell this thing's called, but I don't know why that's out here.
Yeah.
But it fits
all
for
right.
Jackson.
So y'all got that new album out, Hurts Like Hell, and then the fans liking that and everything.
It's doing really well. So everybody seems to really enjoy the new tunes. We're working our ass on it. You know, we're making sure everything is coming across as expected.
All right, let's see. Has it been difficult choosing which of the older songs to include? Because I know you got to take some out and make room for the new songs.
That is such a good question. Yeah, it's really difficult because we had a whole set list beforehand of older stuff because we've got basically 3 records that we're promoting, I guess, all the time. But this new one came out and it's 10 songs, so we want to do as much off the new one as possible. But the old one, was really kind of where we came from. And some members of the band really want to play the older stuff a lot more. And then you've got guys like me that really want to play the newer stuff all the time. So it's a good in-between where we're trying to figure out, all right, how much of the old stuff and how much of the new stuff do you really put into a set? So, and it turns out about 75-80% of it's going to be all the newer stuff, which is perfect because that's who we are now.
Yeah, well, and it works when you got really good songs, and y'all do. I'm always nervous when there's a new band. It's not new band, but new album. I'm like, now is it going to be too different, or and you don't want them to go back and do the same album all over. But y'all had a nice mix of both.
It's where people learn to love you. Like we built up our crowd off of our Versus CD, and Hurts Like Hell just came out, so people don't really know it that well, but they. They're learning it, and it's good. We really worked our asses off on it, so we wanted to make sure that we wrote something that really stays true to who we are, and I think people really pick up on that really well.
Yeah, I thought y'all did a good job, kind of mixing old and new, and still staying true to yourselves, but like I said, not making the same album over and over again.
Right.
You got to evolve.
Right. The bigger bands do the same thing. When bands like Seven Dust or Shinedown or whoever.
Don't believe anything this guy said.
They're not going to be able to hear you because the microphone is over here.
Yeah, we have the power
What's
here.
up now?
I understand now.
Y'all want to get in on this?
Yeah, y'all are welcome to join us.
Hey, no, come on. Y'all weren't here.
We can scoot over a little.
Eric, come on. Come here, man. You can give better answers than me.
Got
Eric
and Riley here, also from Prosevere. We can scoot over a bit.
Yeah, I'll sit on the end, man.
Oh, now Rocky's getting left out. All right. Well,
this ain't the first time.
All right.
But it's all right. Is everybody in the shot?
I don't.
I'm sure.
We
Hey,
may have to.
Hold on. I'll check it.
I've already seen it.
I guess I could do that.
We're good, man. Y'all finish your damn interview, man. Finish
There we go.
it.
I'm not going to say shit
you go.
anyway.
Let's go.
Maddie, am I in that thing?
Yeah.
Y'all look.
Good enough.
All right.
We can see it's okay. All right. Well, what was it like playing Memphis in May this year?
Fucking awesome.
You heard that, right?
Yeah, it was really good. It was fun to get out in the hometown and play with bigger national acts and whatnot, because you always learn something from it.
Yeah.
We've done it 3 times now, but you always learn how the other bigger bands are, how they get used to touring and what they do when they're on the road and what their routine is, and it kind of you take something from all that.
Yeah. And y'all playing alongside with Scott Weiland, and who else was playing that day?
Rise Against. And
Yep, Rocky
I don't
Griggs
know,
is an
my-
awesome band.
who was of Mice and Men?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who headlined that night?
Cage the Elephant. No, Ed Sheeran. No, Cage the Elephant was on our stage, but Ed Sheeran was the big dude. That guy's awesome, by the way. He's ginger like O'Reilly over here.
Oh.
So
Only we can use that word, bro.
Only a ginger can call it another.
Only a ginger can call him a ginger.
All right. Well,
This interview derailed quickly.
it's all good. More fun that way. Well, what would you say is the funniest thing that ever happened to you guys during a performance? Anybody? Or
I don't
No,
know.
nobody's really ever tripped or anything. Well, when we say that, no, we'll probably go trip tonight, but nobody's
I'll
ever
get it on camera. It's a,
stage or anything really.
Yeah, we I don't think we've ever had anything like crazy going. There's
That happened Godsmack where fucking your hair got.
Oh yeah, that's hey. When I had the long hair, that's a good call. We played with Godsmack back in like 2011, and in the first song, they had just gotten their wireless kits, and I was swinging my hair around, and it got caught in Eric's guitar. What do you call them? Guitar key or a headstock or whatever. And my hair like got stuck, and I just
Nice.
yanked it out. So like, for the rest of that song, and I think into the next one, like there was just a bunch of my hair just hanging off his guitar.
well, that
I
was
never even felt
interesting
it.
for the crowd to watch that.
Oh, and everybody was pointing. They're like, "Oh my God!" We sold a lot of CDs that night, though.
Yeah.
So it's hey,
We thought it was about 60 seconds because it was like in slow motion, but I think it was about 5 seconds.
it was real quick.
Well, you didn't break the neck off the guitar or anything. That would've been
No,
bad.
no, my hair ain't that strong. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was like Samson shit, but you know, it is what it is.
All right.
As we gonna find out tonight if that shit's true or not. Like if my hair was
Yeah,
actually my strength.
I know.
Dude,
It's like it's kind of like your signature. I walked up like Gary, and I
it.
knew you were cutting it off. And I was still
Hey, I'm just trying to keep it quiet for a little while until everybody gets used to it, you know.
All right. Well, too late. It's on the interview now.
That's,
So.
that's fine. That's all
There you
good. I
go.
understand.
All right. Well, you posted an article a while back about lead singer's disease and
Oh,
skip
my
and load
God,
in,
you
all
gonna
that
talk
kind of
about that?
stuff. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's all bullshit because singers do some work. Do some work. Wait, can you?
Oh,
some
yeah.
work? Yeah, we do work. Man, people always talk shit about it though because we don't actually own anything that's in the trailer. Like there's literally nothing in that
Poor
trailer
man of the
that's me.
group.
Yeah, because I've got
You got one guitar.
I've got one guitar that I'm not even using tonight. You know, so like I half the time I don't even bring a microphone. Like I've got a stand in there, but we don't have to use it because they've got one in there for me.
True.
You know, so it's like, you know, so I don't really have to do anything, but I help. Damn it.
Is that true? Does he help in enough?
Yeah, he helps me.
Yeah, man.
They're like, sure, yeah.
I take in guitars from time to time and maybe roll a drum case in, and I set up the merchandise.
But then Gary's real good about going and meeting fans while we're doing all that. So
That's true.
that's the lead singer's job too. So
I was about to say, let me go on and tell you something.
I do see him off socializing a lot.
We need
so-
somebody to socialize. And I tend to like to
That's an
talk.
important job too.
I
Yeah.
like talking to people sometimes.
That's true.
I know I told you earlier I don't like people. That was a lie. I like people. I love
I
people.
figured as much.
It's true. It's true. I love people. I like interacting. I like spreading the word about the music that these dudes write. And I just get to come in and like bullshit my way through it.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. Well, what would you guys say is your favorite song to perform live?
Talk to me.
You guys have
Shots or
new
hurts
or-
like Shots or Hurts Like Hell. Shots has always been our most interacted, song.
One of my favorites too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's awesome, and a lot of times we'll jump down in the crowd, and that's fun as shit. So.
Yeah, you'll have to do that tonight. That's fun.
And that one we've been playing that one basically since the band started. That's like 8 years ago.
Everybody owns it because it's really. I mean,
Yeah.
nobody has that CD, but everybody knows that song now.
Yeah.
So hopefully one day we'll get to re-record that.
Oh yeah, if we got to re-record that, it'd be unbelievable. I don't know. The favorite song like to do live, I guess for me would probably be if you talk about which one I don't have to move around a whole lot in, like Glory. I love Glory because it's a damn good song, and I can just kind of stand there and chill, and actually like focus on what I'm singing. I don't know. I was wrong. It's a lot of fun because we tend to really get into that one. It's
Yeah.
it was the first.
It's always fun to watch.
The first single off the record, and it's we sometimes we close on it, sometimes we open on it, but it's a lot of energy, and like I'm screaming, and it's about some really personal stuff with me, so it's I enjoy bringing out the hate sometimes, and that's what that tune does.
Yeah, well, and fans definitely seem to enjoy it. They seem to get pumped up during that one, I think.
I think people can relate to it. Everybody's had something in their life, somebody in their life that has like really screwed them over, So they feel, hey, I know what he's talking about. So and so did this to me at Walmart the other day. You know?
There you go. Yeah. Everybody has issues with Walmart.
You damn right. Damn cashiers.
Uh-huh.
They don't open enough lanes. And,
They really.
Got 15 lanes, only 2 are open.
It don't make sense. It's like, why can't you just open 5 lanes? Like, I could get through here quicker than an hour.
True.
It's supposed
be
to be
nice.
a department store. You know what the best thing that's ever happened as far as retail goes?
What?
Self-checkout.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
the
nice
best
when
thing
they
in the world.
work. Sometimes they don't want to work.
Where are you talking about? What hadn't worked for you?
Sometimes the ones at Walmart don't want to cooperate. And actually, I'm not sure they even have the ones here in our Walmart open.
I'm gonna tell you.
I think
a
they
secret.
closed them down.
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure.
I don't shop at Walmart very often, and I'll tell you the reason why. Because they suck. They take so long, and half the time the self-checkout register doesn't work, and the real register, there's only 2 of them open. And we can get off of the Walmart topic, but if they would still
Our thoughts on
carry,
Walmart
They're
for the
not
day.
selling our CDs.
if they would still
Burning
sell
bridges.
music like they used to, they got like one little tiny section. They got like
Yeah.
8 DVD racks.
Everything's edited. You know, you have to have the censored version of everything.
Yeah, exactly. And we can't do that. That ain't real. They don't even sell AC/DC anymore because of that. They'll sell Back in Black.
Yeah, I went looking for a Guns N' Roses CD one time. They were like, "We don't sell that here. We don't
It's
sell that kind of
parental
music." I was like,
advisory.
"Really, guys? Come on."
Hey, if we decided to go country,
There you go.
we'd be just fine. Luke Bryan's got a CD in there, don't he?
Yeah, I guess probably.
About damn right he does. Him and Hank Jr., Leonard Skinner, all that. We could probably have one in there. See, I'm good with it. All right, anyway.
That'd be interesting. Prosevere acoustic country.
Acoustic
Y'all
country?
do the country acoustic.
Yeah,
I need
we
to shut
don't
up.
do the country. We do the acoustic. We'll work on the
Alright.
country, though. We're good at it.
All
Eric can
right.
play a mean George Strait, let me tell you.
All
It's
right.
true.
I do what?
Yeah, I said you can play a mean George Strait. Write this down. Take a little note.
All right. Well, what about tour plans? You guys
Tour
talking about
plans.
plans, maybe?
We like being on the road. We enjoy the road. We tour as much as we can. We're all still, trying to figure out how to balance home life and tour life because we've all got jobs. Hopefully it won't be like that forever, But we tour regionally on the weekends and whatnot. We're doing some dates with Shinedown this fall, so that's going to be a lot of fun. We stick within about a 6 to 10 hour radius around Memphis and hit what we can on the weekends. So if like the radio station's playing us, then we do our best to make sure that we get out there.
Well, I got a friend up north that's wishing y'all to come up there in New York. So
We
I
played
can
New
say
York
it.
one time.
Arlene's Grocery.
Arlene's Grocery.
Well, it works, I guess.
No, it worked. We did New York one time. It was a label showcase.
Guess y'all heard that, didn't you?
See, that guy thought that he was a badass, but he ain't seen Rocky Silverado. Or Silverado, sorry.
Silverado.
He ain't seen Rocky Silverado yet. That thing can pull a whole trailer,
Uh-oh.
not just half of one.
There you go.
So, no, what the hell were we talking about?
Tour plans.
Tour plans. Oh, we love touring. We love it. Like whenever we can get out, we can. That's what we do. We enjoy touring. We mostly do weekends regionally. 10-hour radius. I think we went over all this. What was the next question?
Well, I guess last question then. What other future plans do you guys have? Anything special?
Talk to them.
Or
They know more than I do.
Shit.
put you on the
Yeah.
spot?
Probably touring on Hurts Like Hell for another year at least, and then looking to hopefully do another record. Probably I'd say that towards the end of 2016, maybe the beginning of 2017.
Probably middle of 2016. So, because we finished recording this one in 2014.
We toured on Burn the City for 5 years.
Well, I'm always happy with some new music.
We're always in the works with we talk to all kinds of people that promise all kinds of stuff, and we just got to make sure it's legit before we actually do it. So we'll we love doing stuff ourselves and being able to control exactly the circumstances that we're in.
Okay. I understand that.
So our goal right now is we're always writing. We got 70 song ideas and God knows what else, but we'll finish writing and whatnot. We'll go in and we'll record in 2016, probably summertime. Is generally when we do this thing.
Sounds good to me.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks, guys, for
We
doing this
appreciate
interview.
you
It's been a lot of fun.